Hi Vibers, what's good? I'm your girl Sissy. You are on YVMV Africa to the world. The Fulani people are primarily found across West Africa, spanning multiple countries such as Nigeria, Senegal, Guinea, Mali, Cameroon, Ghana, Ivory Coast, and many more. They have a wide distribution and their nomadic lifestyle allow them to move across different regions in search of grazing land for their cattle, and their ethnic group has the largest nomadic pastoral community. Today, I would like to dive into their culture, their way of living, and know more about their traditions. Are you ready? Let's go! The Fula people are widely distributed across the Sahel, from the Atlantic coast to the Red Sea, particularly in West Africa. In addition, many also speak other languages of the countries they inhabit, making many Fulani bilingual or even trilingual. Such languages include French, Hausa, Bambara, Wolof, Soninke, Portuguese, and Arabic. The Fulani people have a unique way of life. They are primarily nomadic, pastoralist trading people, herding cattle, goats, and sheep. They are known for their cattle rearing activities. They have moved with their herds in search for grazing land and water sources. Their traditional lifestyle revolves around their livestock, and they have a strong bond with their animals. The Fulani people have a diverse cuisine that reflects their nomadic lifestyle and the availability of local ingredients. Some common food include sorghum, cow milk, and dairy products like yogurt and cheese. They also enjoy dishes such as Fulani milk tea, known as fura danono, and another is tuwo and kuka, which contain corn, millet, sorghum porridge with soup made from dried leaves of baobab tree, and grilled or roasted meat, often from their cattle. Do they have any sense of fashion? Yes. For the most part, their men and women wear white cotton or sometimes leather fabric. The detailing of this outfit is blue, red, and green thread embroidery. The Fulani women are not shy when it comes to jewelry. They love to adorn themselves with different jewelry pieces, beads around their waist, bracelets on their hands, jewelries on their head, nose, earring on their waist. They wear gold twisted earring called jibi, gold necklace known as kaka, and thick metal bracelet with engraving on them. Perhaps because of how luxuriously their hair is, Fulani women love to decorate their hair with plenty accessories. Their hair is plaited in big braids with the body of the long braids hanging on the side. The braids are then heavily accessorized with cowrie silver, amber woven, and beads. Shortly after a child is born, a naming ceremony is held. Following Islamic law and practice, around the age of 7, boys are circumcised, followed by a small ceremony or gathering in their household. Shortly after this time, they begin performing herding or farming activities, sometimes on their own. At this age, girls herd their mothers. Girls are usually betrothed in marriage during their early to mid-teens. Boys remain sukabi, meaning handsome young men, until around the age of 20. At that time, they start a herd or obtain a farm and marry. There are ceremonies to prepare the bride and groom for marriage. Afterward, their families sign a marriage contract under Islam. By middle age, a man may be known as a ndochijo, which means elder or old man who has acquired wisdom over the years. The Fula or Fulani women's symbol of beauty and courage are black lip tattoos. They uphold a chuji ceremony that is a cultural identity and ritual performed inclusively by women, and tradition serves as a rite of passage, a sign that girls have achieved womanhood. Girl must perform chuji to avoid the mockery or outcast status. These distinctive black lip tattoos make the girl or young woman more attractive to Fula men as potential wives. The greatest attribute to the Fulani people is their mastery of verbal art as exhibited in song and poetry, and praise singing are popular in towns, especially during festivals. Praise singers tell about a community history and its leaders and other prominent individuals. Religious singers may cite Islamic scriptures. They are known for their intricate and detailed embroidery, which can be found on their clothing, accessories, and household items. Fulani art also includes beautiful leather work such as handcraft bags and sandals. Additionally, the Fulani people are skilled in metal work, creating intricate jewelry and decorative items. Their art reflects their nomadic lifestyle and their deep connection to their tradition. I hope that you have learned something today. This was Sissy the Vibe on YVMV Africa to the world. Bye bye!
Salut les Vibers! Bienvenue dans la nouvelle rubrique de Appli Tips. Aujourd'hui, je vais vous montrer quelques fonctionnalités sur WhatsApp. Are you ready? Let's go! Alors, laisse-moi te dire que WhatsApp vient de frapper fort en sortant une fonctionnalité que tout le monde attendait. Alors, tu vas savoir pourquoi. Pour ce faire, première chose, on va sur WhatsApp. On appuie sur les trois petits points qui sont juste en haut à droite sur WhatsApp. Ensuite, vous sélectionnez Paramètres, comme sur cette vidéo. Ensuite, vous allez dans Confidentialité, exactement comme je le fais sur cette vidéo. Allez sur Présence en ligne. Et là, on arrive sur les fonctionnalités que tout le monde attendait. Je ne sais pas si tu te rappelles, mais avant, on avait juste ces trois paramètres-là. Et maintenant, tu as ce nouveau paramètre qui est personne. Et comme ça, personne ne peut voir quand est-ce que tu as été en ligne pour la dernière fois. Et encore mieux, juste en bas, tu peux choisir qui peut te voir directement en ligne. Et si tu mets identique à dernière présence en ligne, tu peux maintenant passer incognito sur WhatsApp et personne ne saura exactement à quel moment tu as été en ligne et si tu es passé dans l'application. Par contre, si tu n'as pas ce réglage, il faut que tu vérifies que tu as bien fait la dernière mise à jour sur WhatsApp dans ton téléphone. Et surtout, si tu veux plus d'astuces, abonne-toi. Est-ce que tu savais que ton chéri ou ta chérie peut t'espionner et avoir tes messages directement sur son WhatsApp dans son téléphone? Et bah, comme tu le vois, c'est tout à fait possible depuis la dernière mise à jour de WhatsApp. C'est pourquoi je vais te montrer comment éviter cela dans cette vidéo. Une fois que tu es connecté sur ton WhatsApp, appuie sur les trois points en haut à droite et tu appuies sur Appareil connecté, comme sur cette vidéo. Directement, tu verras le téléphone qui t'espionne. Tu appuies dessus et tu appuies sur Supprimer. Dès que c'est fait, ton compte sera déconnecté du téléphone de la personne qui t'espionne. Si tu es sur Apple, l'option se trouve dans les paramètres de WhatsApp. Alors, tu appuies sur Appareil connecté et tu verras la liste des appareils connectés qui t'espionnent. Tu appuies et tu supprimes. Abonne-toi et aime la vidéo pour m'encourager. Alors, tu utilises WhatsApp et tu n'aimerais pas que certaines personnes voient tes statuts? Là-dessus, voici l'astuce ultime que tu devrais connaître pour bloquer ces personnes sur tes statuts WhatsApp. Mais avant tout, si c'est la première fois que tu regardes des vidéos de Dorly sur Appli Tips, sache que je donne des astuces régulièrement pour t'aider. Alors, abonne-toi pour ne pas rater les prochaines astuces, mets un cœur pour m'encourager et partage la vidéo avec tes proches pour aider le maximum de personnes. C'est parti! Appuie sur les trois boutons en haut à droite de ton WhatsApp, va dans Paramètres et clique sur Confidentialité et appuie sur Statut. Maintenant, appuie sur Mes contacts sauf. Et maintenant, sélectionne les personnes que tu ne voudrais pas qu'ils voient tes statuts. Après avoir sélectionné les contacts que tu ne voudrais pas qu'ils voient tes statuts, je te prie de valider et le tour est joué. C'était tout pour aujourd'hui. J'espère que cette vidéo vous aura aidé. N'oubliez pas de me dire en commentaire depuis quel pays vous regardez cette vidéo. Et si vous avez une question, n'oubliez pas de mentionner. C'était Dorly sur les chips qui changent la vie. Bye bye!
You are what you think, you are what you do, and you are what you eat. I am Laura the Vibe, your beauty and well-being coach. Today, we are going to talk about how to not let things bother you. Yes. Were you wondering how to let things go? You may have heard advice about letting go of things that harm you to improve your mental health and daily life. However, letting go of worries, stress, and hurts can often be easier said than done. Here are some few techniques of letting go what bothers you. You may try to strategize below if you are searching for ways to let go of what bothers you to increase your relaxation and sense of calm. 1. Practice mindfulness and meditation. Meditation or mindfulness may help you learn ways to stop dwelling on distressing thoughts or negative emotions. Might also help you to stay in the moment and learn to connect with yourself on the more profound level. With mindfulness meditation, you can sit quietly without interruption and focus on breathing. Listen, feel, and focus on each inhale and exhale. While you are breathing, thoughts that distress you may come into your head. If they do, try to let them go without judgment and return to your breathing. 2. Try to minimize complaining. Complaining can be a natural response to feeling upset. However, talking about the problem excessively may not help you. While mindfulness involves, pay attention to the present moment. Complaining is an activity that stimulates your mind to stay worried. 3. Put your worries in perspective. If you ruminate on a particular subject, consider asking yourself what is most likely to happen. Follow your answer through to its logical conclusion. Now, you can ask yourself these following questions. How much will this matter to me tomorrow? How much will I care about this in a year? What have I done in the past to cope with problems like this? What skills do I have that can help me solve these problems? How can I convince myself that I can cope with any outcome? As your beauty and well-being coach, my advice for you is that you may find yourself overthinking when you encounter a situation where you feel out of control. You may be able to free up mental space and find a calm state by learning to accept what cannot change. You may not be able to change or control the random events of life or others people's behaviors. However, you may be able to change how you respond to this situation. So, instead of focusing outwardly on what is outside of your control, try to release that worry and emotional pain. Focus on how much you can do. This was Laura the Vibe, your beauty and well-being coach. Bye-bye.